Ooh, cocoa nut. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Harambe's Bauble, a Magic the Gathering podcast. This is episode number 28. Feeling great. Will, how are you today? I'm here with Will, per usual. What's up, Will?
What's up, DC? Doing well. Just got back from roasting in Florida for a little while.
Yeah.
Strangely, only miles, probably less than a couple of miles from where you were.
Yeah, we only missed each other by a few days.
Yeah.
Being in the same spot, which is pretty wild. And nearly the same spot. Yeah, you were. We actually visited Lover's Key while we were there too. Saw a manatee. That was sick. We tried to go shelling a bunch of different places. Didn't really find all the ones we wanted to find, to be honest with you, but we found some decent stuff.
It is crazy how there's like a whole audience of people that will go to those beaches specifically, like we're hardcore shell hunting.
Oh, that's all they do.
Yeah.
That's all they do. It's crazy. Yep. A lot of it has to do though with like shops sell them. So yeah.
The old flipping shells.
Yeah, I can't believe that would be incredibly lucrative because, like, what's the fun of going to a shop and buying shells? Like, the fun is finding them on your own, right? But
one would think.
Yeah.
One would think.
But maybe there must be a market for it.
For someone somewhere.
Yeah.
Who just doesn't want to get up at 5 a.m. Like, I'll buy my shells.
Yeah. No one will know the difference.
Right. No, it was fun though, man. It was good getting away. It was crazy to see how much that area had gotten, just ravaged by the hurricane a couple of years ago and slowly getting built up.
Yeah, there was constant construction. When we went to Fort Myers, and constant construction going in and out of the island, like trucks bringing lumber and whatever else, just full of construction. That's all it was the whole time we were there. So yeah, it is sad how devastated that place got by it.
It'd be hard for me to own one of those houses on the beach where you just don't know, like, is this the year that I lose all my possessions?
Yeah. Well, now you've seen, driving, you probably drove through the island. Mm-hmm. Now you see like houses are all like concrete, like just full blown concrete, like hurricane proof, obviously.
Right.
It used to be, you just build them on the stilts and hope it doesn't get flooded.
Now they're just pieces of plywood out there and call it a day.
Yeah. Now they're like, let's build actual bunkers.
Crazy though that we went to that same place just days apart.
Yeah. Did you end up going to what was the place called? The one island. Sanibel.
Yeah, we went to Sanibel one day in Captiva.
Yeah.
And that was cool. Another area that just got demolished, but you could start to see like the growth.
It feels like they built up quicker than the other places did.
Yeah, there's a lot of money on that.
A lot of money at Sanibel,
for sure.
Did you go to the Magic Bus?
Drove by it. Didn't stop. Yeah,
great place. That place is awesome.
Also drove by. Rest in peace to Jungle Golf, man. I don't know if you ever knew Jungle Golf.
No, you told me about this. Yeah,
God, dude.
Crazy.
So apparently it got sold last November, and they just decided to demolish everything. It's just a patch of dirt.
It's disappointing.
Crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, but vacation was good. Good reset. I think I played a fair bit more Magic than you did on vacation. Because I went with Dan. Shouts out. We got in a few games. We did a chaos draft. We went to a local store. I can't remember the name of the store we went to, but we bought just 6 different packs of things. We bought a collector booster of Strixhaven and a regular pack of Strixhaven, and then we bought a pack of Turtles, a pack of Spider-Man, a pack of like Lorwyn or something. I don't know. It was 6 total. So it was fun. I ended up getting a Quandrix out of my collector booster pack.
Nice.
So that kind of stole the show.
Yeah.
Kind of just won because of that card. I kept drawing it somehow. So
we just do like a 40 card.
Yeah. Just like normal limited sealed. So,
nice.
Yeah. It was just.
That's a cool idea though. Getting different sets.
Yeah. It was fun to do. Just, something different. So we're not just playing 1v1 commander the whole time.
Yeah.
Did a few beach rips, a few packs and places rips at Badass Coffee, and like I said, the Magic Bus as well. You did some packs and places in a hot tub,
and
in the actual water,
in the golf. That was cool.
Yeah, so it was cool recording some content and having some fun and just like getting away, like you said, just getting away. So
it's good to be back though. I was feeling like towards the end of it, because it had been like, what, 3 weeks since we've done this? At least probably 3 weeks, maybe 4.
Legitimately, I missed it.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's how you know, like, I feel like we're doing good because we're having fun doing it. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. So you had some big news a couple days ago.
Yeah. So when I got back from vacation, I was just like, you know, I had a bunch of cards that I had bought at a local store, a couple local stores down there. Like, I had a budget and that I was like, all right, there's some cards. I don't want to just go through TCG Player. Like, if I can support local, I will. And the places I went, they all matched TCG Player prices because they know people will just order if they don't match the price.
Yeah.
So I ended up getting a bunch of stuff down there, and I almost, you know, I was looking at stuff to upgrade Brea because like I've really been pushing her to like the highest ends of bracket 4 just to see how far I can get her. And me and Dan have been going back and forth with Iron Man and Brea. And I was looking through my bulk, like I was getting a dramatic reversal out, which I realized I had like tons in my bulk because it was in Kaladesh. So I was getting that out, and I saw a deck box that I had back in my bulk, and I was like, oh yeah, that's my Pioneer deck. It used to be my standard deck, but then it turned into a Pioneer deck. It was a energy deck from Kaladesh, because that's when I heavily played, was during Kaladesh. It was a Gruul, like Voltaic Brawler. It was like the main piece of that, just pumping boys with energy. Is pump it up. And so I, just before, let's see, this would have been right after Annie was born. I took this is right after COVID. Like, I'd been stuck in the house for forever. I wanted to get out and like go to a comic shop and try to play, like, because it had been so long. And I was like, no one plays 60 card formats. Like, we kind of stopped doing the draft thing because of COVID and all that. And I was like, I just want to go play. So I took what was then a Pioneer deck box with me, my Pioneer deck, and I decided I wanted to try to play at a shop. Well, no one was playing Pioneer at the shop that I went to, of course. So I was like, well, you know, while I'm here, I'll just see what they have. And I ended up, you know, Brea was like the only commander deck I had back then. And I saw that they had a Mox Opal, and it was only like $50. Like, at the time, that was a lot. Like, even for me, I was like, that's a lot. But, you know, I didn't get to enter in any events or anything like that, so I planned to spend money anyway. It was, you know, I wanted to buy something, and I was like, Mox Opal it is. So I bought it. I put it in that deck box. Well, as I said, it was right after Annie was born. So she was a newborn whenever this happened. I put it in that deck box. We moved right after that, so I put it in my storage because I didn't think about it. Right?
Yeah.
Completely forgot that I put it in there. Like, absolutely 100% completely forgot about it. So I go, like I said, I get back from vacation. I'm looking for dramatic reversal to put in Brea. I see that deck box back there. I look in the back, and lo and behold, was this Mox Opal. Legitimately, I was dumbfounded. I was like, I was racking my brain, like, how did this even get in here? And I was like, oh yeah. I totally slipped my mind that I had ever put that in there.
That's so crazy.
And I was freaking out. And so I was like, you know, I immediately logged it to ManaBox and realized it was over $200. And I was like, oh my God, that's far and away my most expensive Magic card that I own. And it is pristine. It is crispy, because Double Masters was only out for like not even a year at that point whenever I was at this comic shop, because it came out in like 2021, and this was in 2022 when I went.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I got it for $50, and that ROI is like nuts.
Who would have thought that earlier Dustin was just planting a little seed for current Dustin?
Dude, I know,
that's
right?
So crazy.
That's the most insane thing that's ever happened to me during this hobby, like by far.
Yeah.
So
what a great moment.
Couldn't believe it, man. Could not believe it. Couldn't be happier, obviously.
Yeah.
Immediately was like, all right, Brea, here you go.
Right.
Have a Mox Opal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah. So that's
crazy story.
That's my crazy story of the day. I don't think we're gonna get one crazier than that, to be honest.
I'm gonna just start looking through my bulk now.
Yeah. I was gonna say, this is your reminder to check your bulk. You never know what you might find in there.
Oh, that's awesome, dude.
Yeah, I'll show you the deck box that it was in too.
Yeah,
because it was, you'll love it because it's a little forest deck box.
Okay.
It's just a 60 card format deck box, but yeah, it was just in the back, and I'm like,
just chilling, just
brother,
waiting
what?
for 2026.
I don't even what told me to look in there because I haven't opened that thing in forever, and I knew like what was in it because it was just the, like I said, the Gruul like Pioneer deck that wasn't even any good. Like there's no pieces I can pull out of it to play anywhere else.
Yeah.
I was just like, whatever, I'll just look through it. Maybe there's some cool lands in there or something.
What was that movie with Matthew McConaughey where he's like an astronaut? Interstellar,
yeah.
The scene where he's like, "No, Murph, no!"
Yeah.
Like there's just you in the past, just like yelling, like, "Look at the deck box!
Look at the deck box!"
I don't know why. I just thought.
That part's actually really sad, dude.
It is sad.
Yeah.
This was not quite as sad.
No, this was joyous.
I just love the idea of like another version of you, just like, come on, man, open the box.
Open the deck box.
We're waiting.
So now that I've taken that time up, I just had to share because
yeah, dude, what a cool story.
It's nuts. Just
cool
nuts.
story. How did the 1v1s with Brea and Iron Man go?
Hi, Gills. So honestly, Dan kind of waxed my butt. I mean, they were close, don't get me wrong, but he ended up winning every game we played of the matchup, but we only played like 4. And this is your reminder that 1v1 Commander is incredibly different than multiplayer Commander. Dude, he always had counter magic. Like every time I'd try to combo off, he always held something back because he knew what was coming. And he was outpacing me, so I had to try to get it off as soon as possible. And man, he's really built that thing up like crazy. Like it's a really good deck. But I will say, I did not put my new pieces in just quite yet. Like obviously, I didn't have. I bought a Lotus Petal recently, so I put that in, and so I've got some more fast mana, and with Mox Opal now too.
Yeah.
It speeds it up a bit. So now I'm trying to like win by turn 5, like at the latest.
Yeah.
Like 3 or 4 is like ideal.
Just getting more of those fast mana pieces.
That's really the key. Yeah. That's really the key for bracket 4 is like just how quick can you make it.
Yeah.
Ended up getting another infinite combo in there with Dramatic Reversal and Isocron Scepter.
Okay.
Meaning you just you untap all target permanents, you imprint it, right? Mm-hmm. That includes Isocron Scepter, so you can just keep on untapping.
Yeah.
And yeah, so ideally you have other pieces on the board that allow you to do things when you tap and untap, like infinite mana with like Soul Ring or whatever. So
yeah.
Well,
that makes sense.
Yep, it's a pretty cool 2-card combo.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. So I know you don't love bracket 4, but let's talk about stuff that isn't bracket 4. This was your idea, actually. You were like,
and I've bailed both times so far.
That's the funny part about it. Your idea, and you haven't even participated. So we worked together, and also with Dan and Sam, who we talked about, who was also in our pod. And you had the idea of like, why don't we play Magic during our lunchtime? Like we got this hour to do whatever we want. Why don't we just bring our decks and play? So that's exactly what we've been doing. We've done it 2 weeks in a row now. We started while you were on vacation, sadly.
That's true. So I guess really one.
Really one is what you meant. Yeah, you bailed on one. And then you forgot your decks today.
Yeah. Remembered literally as I'm walking into the building.
Yeah.
But
yeah, played a little Titus today.
You haven't played that in a while.
I haven't played Titus in a long time, and I really wanted to too because I added a lot of pieces to it.
Did you put that Herald guy, Herald of the Secret Streams?
Oh, he's been in there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I just never draw him for some reason.
Okay.
But Strength of Will I put in, added the Ooze I put in, Michelangelo Weirdness to 11 I put in there.
Cool card.
Yeah, just some good 1+1/+1 counter synergies, and really I wanted to play it a little more now anyway because. Spoiler for what we're about to talk about, but there's a lot of 1+1 counters in the new Marvel set, and there's going to be a lot of cool synergies with Titus and that. So definitely excited for Marvel for Titus.
They definitely seem to be investing a lot in the +1/+1 counter strategy.
Yeah,
which I think is kind of cool because it's just like you're building your board up stronger and stronger. Someone's going to win.
Yeah. Yeah, it accelerates it, especially for Commander, right? Like, when you lean into landfall stuff and +1/+1 counter stuff, which there's a lot of good landfall stuff. There's a couple of really good landfall enablers in Marvel, Mole Man, for instance, but we'll get there. Yeah, it's
coming soon too, this Friday, right?
Yeah, so pre-releases this weekend. Yeah. I digress. I'm getting off on tangents here.
Tangent it up.
But yeah, I did win with Titus today, so that was fun to get a win with him because last couple times I played, he lost. So
yeah, it's a good deck.
It
one
is
of the best precons that I feel like I've seen,
and easy to upgrade. Like there's just things you can easily.
In those colors, it's just really good for +1 counters.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bant really loves doing that. So. And Bant just does a lot of good things. Bant has counter spells. Bant has ramp. Yeah. Bant has singular removal, master removal. It's just a great color combination for Commander.
Like all the ingredients you need to just make a well-rounded deck.
Yep.
You can pretty much just get them in those 3.
Yep, for sure. Yep.
Heck yeah. What do we even want to talk about at this point? Marvel?
Well, yeah, I guess so.
Go into Marvel?
We did, I'll briefly talk about recent games we played while you were on vacation. So we played last week. We had 2 tables. Mike came back finally. So he got the itch and he came back and played.
Months.
Yeah. Shouts out Mike.
Hi, Mike.
So we did 2 tables. I ended up winning with new and improved Krinko, so he's now 3-0 now that he's got all the new upgrades. Dude, he's just so balanced.
Are you glad to have that Goblin secret layer too?
Yes, the art and stuff is so pretty. And another tangent, but I just ordered a playmat from Wizard of the Barge today.
Did you?
Yeah, it's called Goblin Gang. The mat is. Mm-hmm. And it's like a rock band with goblins.
That's awesome.
Sick. Sick. I had to. Dan sent it to me. He's like, because I recently bought a Krinko mat. And he's like, dude, you should have waited. And I was like, I'm just going to buy it anyway. That's too good. I can't say
you got one you can just leave at work. The one that you...
I can just, exactly.
And then boom.
Yeah, perfect. Perfect for that. Yeah. But yeah, man, Krinko's so balanced. Won with him. Lost game 2, Dan ended up winning with vampires. I can't even remember who I was playing with at that point, what deck that I lost with. But then I ended up winning game 3 with Gwenum. I lost game 2 with Gwenum. But it was an insane match. Like there was some insane stuff going on. You know the Office meme where they're like pointing fake guns at each other?
Yeah.
That's what me, Dan, and Sam were doing the whole game.
Okay.
Like by turn, because of Gwenum popping off, by turn 4, because I had Soul Ring out and I got her out early. By turn 4, everyone was at like 15 or less life. The game went to turn like 12 or 13. Yeah, it was just
people holding on for dear life kind of thing.
It was stupid.
Yeah.
Just dumb. Oh, I ended up winning. So Mike came over and played on our table in game 3. We switched it up. And Elves got a win. I ended up infiniting.
Nice.
I infinite comboed with not even the way I would ever expect to do it. I had... Scepter of Dominance on the field.
Staff of Domination.
Or Staff of Domination, not Scepter of Dominance. Staff of Domination on the field, and the elf that taps for as many elves as you control, add green for as many elves as you control. Mm-hmm. I had like 6 elves on the board, so that's all you need. And then I had Sanguine Bond. So I made infinite mana and then tapped
everybody.
And I just pinged everyone with a Staff of Domination because you can tap it to gain life.
Damn.
Yep. So
Lathril.
That was a fun win.
Yeah.
That was the first time I've ever infinited with Lathril. So
nice. You haven't played that one in a while either. So.
I went through a hot stretch there where I was playing it a while though because I had just made it. So I wanted to give it a break and try some other stuff out. But I've been leaving it up to Wheel of Destiny now. Like I have enough decks that are fun,
Yeah.
Wheel of Destiny.
The Wheel of Destiny.
Yeah.
Speaking of decks, so I made the executive decision that I'm going. Vivi is no more.
Yeah.
And
I hate that though because I actually did like Vivi. Like I thought that was such a neat, unique idea the way you built it.
It was fun for a time, but it was one of those also where I'm glad I made Vivi because if I hadn't made Vivi, I probably wouldn't have made Wan Shi Tong because that was
you to blue.
Yeah, that was like really my first time diving into blue and finding card draw, which was something that I really loved within that world. And so I don't know, it was just kind of like, I'm going to have Wan Shi Tong for card draw. I'm going to have the Smaug deck in the fall that's going to be burn and dealing direct damage.
Yep.
Did I really want another deck that was going to kind of half-ass both of those things? It was just kind of like, I needed to get Omnith back off the ground. And
dude, yes, I'm so excited for Omnith, man. It's been too long.
Plus, it just made sense of like, I mean, Omnith loves saving that mana, and Vivi, all the excess mana that I'm not going to use, just make it black.
Yeah, your Omnith is basically just like, here are all the good cards, and I'm going to play them. And I love that
Thanos like Infinity Gauntlet thing of just like legendary good stuff.
It works though.
Just picking it, and
you just play bombs all the time. Like, what's not to love?
Yeah. Saving mana, dropping bombs.
Yep.
But no, so it'll be cool to get that back up and running, and it also just kind of made sense in a way of like, so my deck box for VV, I had just bought it because I thought it looked cool. It was one that has the one ring on it.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, with Smaug, like I could just have that be my deck box. I've got sleeves there. We're all good to go. So beautiful. I don't know. It'll be good.
Yep.
It'll be good. Good consolidation.
You also, so I recently built a bracket one deck, pure bracket one deck with Spider Ham. There's no synergies. Like, it includes like the creatures that he gives buffs to. That's all I'm including. But that's not really a synergy. Giving them +1/+1 doesn't really do much.
Yeah.
And otherwise, it has to have a food in the picture, either an animal or a food. That's in the art. That's what it has to include, or have to. So yeah. But you realized recently, thanks to the internet,
thanks to I don't even know what his name was, but shout out to the dude on TikTok that wasn't a dick about it and actually like explained it in a way that made sense. That so my Avatar Aang deck, I just wanted to make a deck as I'm collecting all the Avatar cards that was just all within that set, which was, on a side note, a really fun challenge. Like of just like, okay, I can only stick with this one set. Do they have the pieces in here to like throw something together that would be decent? And I kind of think in the future I might do that with another set. I don't know what set, but just one day I might do that again. But so in my head I was like, oh, this could be the perfect theme, because I hadn't been able to, up till that point, figure out like what would a bracket one even look like how would I even start to make that. And so having the theme of all Avatar cards just jumped out as like, that could be kind of cool. Like I'm already collecting these anyway. But what I guess I didn't realize was, the commander choice I had with Avatar Aang is dependent on all of the different bending techniques to be able to transform him, which is ultimately like how that deck will win. Like I have synergies in there now, like ally synergies, a lot of overlap with what you run of just allies doing ally things. And when it reaches a certain saturation point on the board, it's just hard to stop. But with the bending techniques and making decisions around, what's the best water bending or most efficient air bending, or when you start analyzing mechanics like that, that's actually part of what a bracket 2 is building around mechanics. And so shout out to that dude again for enlightening me, and I do appreciate it, because it made sense, and it helped again kind of like find that boundary of, I guess I still haven't quite found what the bracket one will be, but
you kind of have to just, so all the stuff in my bracket one is, like I said, it's dependent on the creature type, and obviously it's mono green, so that makes it even harder. The pictures have to include food. Like I said, that's another challenge, because there's not actually a ton that, Bloom Barrel helped with that a little bit, because there's like some foods in there, because it's kind of like, Redwall esque, and that's around a lot of food. And then Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles helped a little bit, but there's not a lot in just straight green, as it turns out.
That's fair.
Yeah. So it's very bad. Like, all the creatures in it are just stuff I had in my collection. They don't interact with each other well. They just get static buffs from Spider Ham, and then that's it.
Yeah.
So I don't have like any big bombs or anything like that. Like, it's literally just like, I'm not trying to win at all. Like like I said, I mostly made this for if you wanted to dabble in bracket one, if other people wanted to dabble in bracket one, also for like deck testing against like Ronan, like teaching him stuff because. So that's
something
another thing I wanted.
Too intense and just
exactly rather than just letting him win, which I have done. I actually have to make him work for it a little bit, but he has to he's probably going to win. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, he's definitely going to win because there's no win conditions in the deck. But it was interesting just going through my bulk and my collection and just being like, well, that's a boar, that's a bear.
Yeah.
That has food in it. I'll throw that in there.
Right.
Have an enchantment in there that's like it has sheep on it. I'm like, it creates wolves, like maybe. It's like, okay.
Yeah. So we're back at the drawing board now. We'll get a bracket one. But I guess now I also officially have a okay bracket 2.
There you go. Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah.
And it's still fun that I'm still sticking with the theme, even though it's not bracket 1. I'm still just sticking with the all avatar theme. And
that'll be fun to play against like Auntie Ul, because that's like a hard bracket 2 for me. Auntie Ul is, and that's your hard bracket 2, and see what comes out on top. Because be fun.
So it's not bad. I got to play a couple of games with it recently, and I mean it's kind of like your ally deck where it's like you just got to hope people don't have board wipes.
Yep.
And as long as there's no board wipe, there's a chance that things could get crazy. Mm-hmm. But if people are just heavy on control magic, it's just not fun. You're just kind of sitting there like, all right, well, I guess I'll try to get another piece out and see if something sticks.
I mean, honestly, Krinko's like that, but Krinko's fast, so that's like the only saving grace is I can get stuff out early enough to like hopefully do something before it culminates into board wipe galore. So so I understand your frustration though. Like when you don't play counter magic or anything like that, and you've got all these people that play control, because there's a lot.
Yeah.
It's like it becomes unfun quickly.
Yeah. But just saving it for the right matchups, right? Of like, when I've been playing more with a couple of my cousins, Dalton and Austin, shout out to you guys.
Shouts out.
And when we play and they a couple times they've gone and just picked up precons at a card shop or something. And so it's nice to have something that I can just throw out there where it's
like your own precon.
Not overly intense. It has synergy enough to win given enough time and lack of removal.
Yep.
So it serves that function well. But it's definitely not something I'm going to pull out when we're, bracket 3s or...
I never pull out.
That's why I have 3 kids.
So I have 3 kids.
Yeah.
No, I understand though. I definitely get that, and that's why I never pull out Auntie Ul, because like we're all pretty much in bracket 3s with most of our decks, and like that deck does not do well against bracket 3 decks. It just does not.
Yeah.
So it just becomes not fun when you don't have a chance in hell. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you're sitting there for 3 hours, like
just like I'm just gonna lose, I guess.
Yeah.
But that harkens to. That's why brackets are important.
Yeah.
That way, it's like fun for everyone, right?
Most definitely.
Yeah. So, speaking of fun for everyone, Marvel is fully spoiled.
Whoop, whoop.
And the pre-release is this weekend.
Honestly, dude, probably some of the craziest precons I've ever seen printed are coming out of this set.
Very, very good precons. Like all 3 are very good out the box.
Yeah.
But they're delayed. That's what sucks. There's like a bunch of Marvel product delayed, but specifically the Commander decks are all delayed. I pre-ordered Doctor Doom, which thank Christ I did, because that thing has shot up like crazy in price. I pre-ordered it for retail or whatever, which was like $70, and now it's like the cheapest you can find it is like well over $100, because everybody wants Molecule Man. Yep.
Yeah.
And they reprinted like Black Market Connections.
Yeah.
And they reprinted Kindred Dominance.
Yeah.
And it's like, whoa.
Yeah. Dude, the reprints are just nuts. I
Very
mean,
good.
like, yeah, the cards are going to tank in value for a little while, but they're great cards.
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing, is out of the box. Those are, and we talked about this a little bit last episode, where it's almost like the precons now. It's not like, here's an introduction to Magic, and here's some things that obviously synergize. Here's some things that obviously don't synergize. How about you buy some more product and take out those? And now it's just like, here's just a good deck.
Yeah.
And
I don't remember the last pre-con I saw that was like, wow, this is really bad. Like, it's been a lot of sets. Like, maybe Ixalan, back in Ixalan days, those were not the best. But most of the pre-cons have been like, wow, that's pretty good.
Really good. Yeah.
Like, all the Tarkir ones were really good. I think, honestly, since Tarkir, all the pre-cons have been good.
Before Final Fantasy?
Yeah.
Or after? Okay. Yeah, because I was going to say right around that Final Fantasy time was when I felt like they really... It just like got consistently solid.
Yeah, I think all the precons have been pretty good since then. Like, because like the elementals and the Anti-Ul, like both pretty daggone good out of the box.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean Anti struggles if certain matchups for sure, and like all these will. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But you can take those decks to a bracket 3 pod and compete. Yeah. So yeah. Yep. Yeah,
some cool stuff going on. Has there been a couple of cards spoiled so far that you've?
Yeah. So one thing I want to say is pre-release this weekend, but it's Father's Day weekend, so that's just a bad timing thing for me. I'm not going to be able to participate in that because I got family coming in Saturday, and obviously I want to spend time with my family on Sunday.
Yeah, for sure.
So I'm not going to be able to do pre-release, which makes me sad because I really wanted to do pre-release for this set. But what I'm going to do instead is buy a box. Just going to buy a box. It's going to be my Father's Day gift. Just a regular box, play booster box, no collector booster stuff. So, but I mean, you can get most of the cards in the regular play booster box. So, but yeah, there's a couple cards. I briefly went over a few cards whenever it was initially spoiled on TikTok. So if you want to go back and look on that, and it's on TikTok and Facebook and YouTube. You can go watch that video, for more of the spoilers that I enjoy. But two of them really stood out to me. I just mentioned one earlier, Molecule Man. I think this is a big heavy hitter for everyone. And reason being, a lot of people want to run this as their commander for Eldrazi, it seems. Be a very insane Eldrazi commander. And I have been looking for a long time. You know me, I've been wanting to build an Eldrazi deck forever. Like, Omnith has kind of been my pseudo Eldrazi deck.
Yeah.
Well, now I can just take this straight out of my Doctor Doom precon that I pre-ordered, and because he doesn't really synergize super well with that. I mean, like, yeah, it's good, but I think he's going to be better well suited as a commander for me. So Molecule Man, in case you didn't know, he's 6 mana, which, whatever, but it's 6 anything. Legendary creature, human villain, non-land cards in your hand have Miracle 0. So in case you didn't know what Miracle is, you may cast a card for its Miracle cost when you draw it, if it's the first card you draw this turn, meaning on other people's turns as well. Obviously, timing rules still apply, so like it'd have to be like an instant or sorcery spell on another or an instant spell on or something with flash on another opponent's turn. But like, man, casting Emrakul the Promised End for 0 seems okay, right?
Yeah. And there's that 4 mana artifact that's like non-land or something about giving flash. Permanents you control have flash or something like that.
Oh, well,
I'll look it up. But there's options for like giving
stuff flash.
Cast anything.
For sure. Yeah, he's a 5/5. Not that matters. You're not using him for his attacking. You're not using him to attack. You want him for that ability. You could just slot this into so many decks and it'll just work. Because what's better than playing spells? Playing free spells.
Vidalcan Ori. You may cast non-land cards as though they had flash.
Threw it up here.
Yeah. So, I mean, that would just be so cool, especially getting something that just, I don't know. I'm sure there are colorless spells where you're going to be able to draw consistently on other people's turns.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not even colorless spells. It's just non-land cards.
Well, he's colorless himself. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, if you just want to slot it into whatever deck.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why not?
Right.
Yeah, it's already, right now it's at $82 market price. That obviously will go down, especially because it's in a precon, but it's going to hover because it's only in the precon, so it's not in the base Marvel set, so it's probably going to stay pretty expensive.
Probably.
And then the other one, I actually mentioned this briefly on the socials. Construct a Cosmic Cube. I think this card is just mean, and I can't wait to put it in both Doctor Doom decks I'm building, and the Precon and the Mono Black Doctor Doom. So it's 2 anything in black, enchantment plan. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, create a 2/1 black villain creature token with menace and put a plan counter on this enchantment. Now, the reason this works so well in the Precon is because you connive a lot, and that's obviously going to be your second card you're drawing every turn. So, and then making a 2/1 black villain creature with menace, that's not nothing. I mean, menace is imposing, especially when you're making, you know, a bunch of them. So, and then when the 7th plan counter is put on this enchantment, sacrifice it. When you do, you control target opponent during their next turn. So just an Emrakul Promised End effect on the end of it. Just mean. It's just mean to play. And putting in a Doctor Doom deck is so fun because, of course, he's so nefarious, and this is such a nefarious card. And I think this card's really good. I think why not play it?
Yeah.
I love everything about this card, and controlling your opponent, like, that's just mean. It's just mean, dude.
And even if you didn't want to, like, you could have options that remove counters from things and just like keep it out there to be a token generator.
For sure.
Because 2/1 with menace, I mean, you make enough of those, that's a problem.
Yeah. I mean, even if you got 7 of them on the board, it's a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
And then, like in Doom, like, most of your stuff gets buffed if it's a villain, and they're villains. So
yeah.
Seems pretty good.
Pretty good.
Seems pretty good.
I like it.
Yeah. What are a couple of them you're excited for now that it's fully spoiled?
So as you know, our resident mono green player, I feel like I definitely have to mention Shang-Chi, Master of Kung Fu.
Yep.
This card is busted, dude. 1 and a green for legendary creature, human warrior hero at 2/2. You may activate abilities of creatures you control as though they had haste. You can tap him to add 2 mana of any one color. Spend this mana only to activate abilities of creature sources. Just insane. I mean, so many things with one of the big weaknesses of green, right, is like not having haste on a lot of things. So whether it be your mana dorks or just something that has activated abilities, 2 mana to be able to just activate them as though they have haste is nutty. And the fact that he can produce mana himself specifically for activated abilities is it's just so good.
Synergizes perfectly, huh?
So synergistic. And you know, us green boys needed help in that way. So
I don't think green needed any more help, I'll be honest.
No,
but
probably not. But just a cool design. I have no idea who Shang-Chi is. I'm sorry for
You know who Shang-Chi is? It's Shang-Chi.
Shang. Okay.
You never seen the Shang-Chi movie?
No.
Legend of the Ten Rings?
Wow, that connects to the other card I want to talk about. But no, I didn't know. I had no idea.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, it's not my favorite, but it's acclaimed. Like, it's on Disney Plus. You should watch it. It's good.
I will say that's one thing I'm seeing as I'm like watching or looking through a lot of these spoilers is like I really don't know as much about Marvel as I thought that I did. What was that one Sam shared, like the Frogman or something like that?
Yeah, man.
No idea. It just seemed like a made up.
No,
maybe not. But
wait till I tell you in DC about Kite Man and stuff. Dude, I comic book, okay? If you couldn't tell by me wearing I wore Spider-Man today in preparation for this weekend.
Speaking of which, I saw that they're reprinting some Spider-Man cards, which I thought was kind of cool.
Yeah, I do like that. Yeah.
Anyway, I digress. Second card, though, so interesting you said that, was the 10 Rings.
Yep.
Totally planned. No, this card I think is pretty cool. So it's 8 generic, very pricey, obviously, but it is generic mana. Legendary artifact. Your maximum hand size is 10. At the beginning of your end step, if you have fewer than 10 cards in hand, draw cards equal to the difference. So I'm definitely picking this up for Wan Shi Tong. You know, that deck just loves it's. You know, I was thinking about this too while I was on vacation. I feel like most of the games that I've played with you all with Wan Shi Tong, I've only won through like the Enter the Infinite Thassa's Oracle combo, but I've actually put like a lot of other things in there that just synergize with draw spells.
Yeah.
And so I'm hoping that, you know, with more games, maybe we can get into some of those. But this is going to be great for a lot of those pieces that I have in there that just something happens when I draw a card.
Yeah.
And it's all about, me trying to draw a bunch of cards, vomit them out. And so if I have something like this where I'm able to, have a max hand size of 10, say I'm able to play 7 or 8 of those, now I can just refill my hand while triggering however many pieces that are related to draw spells. Just going to be really cool.
Yeah, it's a really cool card. It's, specifically really good for Commander for sure. Yeah, why not fill your hand? Having 3 extra cards a turn seems decent, right?
Yeah. 3 extra cards. And by the time you play this, odds are you're going to have little to no cards in hand anyway.
And you're just going to fill it back up.
Just fill it back up.
Yeah.
And, especially something like a Wan Shi Tong where I have a fair bit of interaction, that could be huge.
Yeah.
End of my turn, get some removal or get some kind of interaction to keep someone safe.
I bet Sam wants to put that in the Mind Scanner too. That'd be a good card for the Mind Scanner. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that would be.
Because he's got a lot of stuff that triggers when people draw cards and all that. So, yeah. I'm surprised you didn't mention this card, and I'm going to shout it out because we both love playing Aristocrats. Because you're going to want this card. I'm going to tell you that right now. Heroic Feast. Did you see this card?
I don't think so.
Oh, boy. I'm about to tell you about it. So, Heroic Feast is an enchantment. It's 2 anything in a green. When this enchantment enters, create a food token. Whenever you gain life, choose up to that many target creatures you control and put a 1/1 counter on each of them. Yep. So I think you're going to want that for your boy Corvold.
Yeah.
I'm definitely getting one for Food and Friends. So
that's pretty cool.
Yep.
I like the art too.
Mm-hmm.
Good call. I'm going to take a little screenshot real quick.
Heck, I'm probably going to put that in Tidus too. For the 1/1 counter bit. And I got enough lifelink stuff to where that'll trigger.
I know I've said this a million times, but I really love that they keep coming out with more food synergy related things. Yeah. It's just a cool, unique mechanic. It was something that for so many years only had one function.
Yeah.
And now it has so many different things that it can do. It's kind of cool.
Dude, Aristocrat's been eating for Commander. Mm-hmm. Eating good. We eating good, baby.
Yeah, feasting.
Yeah.
Heroically.
If you will. So yeah, I had to shout that card out, even though it wasn't technically part of my bunch, because I know you love that card.
Well, and I had a bonus one too that I wanted to shout out.
Hell yeah,
because I know you would like this one too. The Pet Avengers.
Oh yeah,
this one is just going to be fun.
It is fun,
so much fun. A dragon, cat, dog, bird, frog hero.
Yep.
End of story.
I am putting it in Spider-Ham.
Yeah. I want to get one for Gretchen too, just for the heck of it, just to How can you say no to this? It's so cute.
It is cute.
The little frog with Thor's hammer. What?
We're getting to the Harambe hot hits. We're digressing a little bit for sure. We've been off a couple weeks. Give us a break. Yeah. We've missed this a lot, and we've missed a lot. And we haven't missed it. We've posted about some and all that, but talking about it definitely, it's tickling my senses. You know what I mean? Speaking of tickling senses. My spidey senses are tingling. Got the Peter tingle going because I am very close to almost master setting.
Dude, I totally thought you were going to talk about the Goblin Grounds.
No. We'll get to that too.
I was like, damn, this is a wild setup for that.
I am master setting the Spider-Man set. The only caveat to that is obviously I'm not getting the borderless soul stone because I'm not made of money, and also the Thanos version I'm not getting, and I'm probably also not getting the Spider-Man variants because they're all well over $100. Maybe eventually I will, just so I can say that I really did it, that I did the dang thing. But I'm only 4 cards away from getting the rest of the even the different treatments, the extended arts, the alternate arts, the comic book arts, all of them.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Eddie Brock's another one I don't have because it's over $100 and that's an eventual thing. But yeah, I saw the market crash for all those cards and most of them are around $1 or less. And I was just like, screw it, let's do it.
Yeah.
And I had most of them anyway. So I got a binder and put them in it and they're hanging out.
That's awesome.
It's a neat little thing that I did.
See, that's what I need to do that with Avatar too, because I think I'm about 2/3 of the way.
Yeah.
But most of the ones that I want to get are like under 50 cents. So it's like I just need to
I even
make the investment.
I even did the bonus sheet.
Really?
So, yeah.
Dang.
I got all the bonus sheet cards.
Good for you, man.
Yep.
Heck yeah.
They were not expensive. Like the most expensive one was doubling or parallel lives. And it's like $20 or something like that for that version. So
yeah.
Are
you gonna play with any, or are you like specifically like?
So like I leave them on blank spots for the ones I have in decks.
Yeah.
Because obviously Spider-Man, I have most of the cool treatments and stuff playing with those. But other than that, I'm just leaving them blank, being like, I have this, but it's in this deck. So it's just cool to fill up the mana box with all the different cards. Almost 100% it. It feels cool. It's a cool thing I'm doing.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but cool things. Some people do really not cool things. Good
been
Lord,
a
man!
Crazy couple of days.
Follow
all this.
The Magic community has been turned upside down because of a content creator who he took his account down and now it's back. So I don't really know what that means.
Yeah.
But Goblin Grounds, I know everyone's heard all about it. He had. It's not even alleged sexual allegation. It's not even sexual allegations at this point. He had sexual misconduct. Like we have hard proof for several different creators. He was sending command tower pics to, and
crazy.
And among other very strange, bizarre sexual things. I don't know if you saw all of them, but just like. And like I guess him and his cronies are trying to justify he's in a open relationship type deal. Like they're not swingers, but what's the term I'm looking for? Polyamorous. They're polyamorous.
Yeah.
And
but just because you're polyamorous, you don't gotta talk the way that he was.
It doesn't mean that you get a green light to just send out command tower pics to girls unsolicited.
Right. And kind of leveraging your audience of like, hey, I'll put you on. Yeah. And in response, here's my command tower.
Yeah. Send me something.
Right.
Yeah.
Just weird, man. I mean, I don't know. I've been following his page for a while now, and
we don't follow him anymore.
Yeah, don't follow him anymore. That's for sure. But it was just one of those moments of just like total shock of like this content creator. And I think a good reminder that, at the end of the day, any content creator you see, like they're all just people. And so it's easy to like envision in your head, like what you think this person's like.
Right.
But you have no clue what this person is like. And clearly that is the case with this dude where, I mean, seeing some of the messages, hearing people's stories, it's hard to justify supporting that.
Yeah, I felt, obviously I feel awful for the victims, and that's like number one.
For sure.
And like, it was very, courageous of them to even come forward, because they could have very much not done that, considering like they're low creators in the space, some of them are. Yeah. And like, they were just getting their up and coming stuff, and that could have crucified them if it went wrong.
Right.
But obviously he didn't stop, so they had to do something.
Yeah.
But I also feel bad for the other content creators that made content with that guy.
Yeah.
Like Ben Bateman and some of the others, and like they kind of were like, well, this sucks. I got to take down this content that I worked really hard and all my crew worked really hard on because this guy's a piece of
yeah.
So,
and it kind of honestly like just reflects poorly on them, even if they didn't actually do anything wrong, or even if they're great people. It's like that old adage of like, you're only as real as the company you keep. And so just by like association, kind of leaves like a oof. Well, is there more to this person than I don't know? Or is there more to that person? Did they really not know? Like, how are you friends with a dude that you just are that clueless about? I don't know.
And why does it always seem like it feels like to get to the top at content creation or anything in life, like most of those people, it feels like they always have these insane skeletons in their closet, or they're doing something nefarious.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Like, why? It's not hard to not be a piece of shit. It's really not. Like, it's honestly the easiest thing you can do is to not be a piece of shit.
Yeah.
It's a bare minimum in life. And I screw that guy. And I, like I said, it really hearts out to the victims, because I mean that's what they are. I mean, like, let's not paint it any other way.
Right.
Like,
it's not an exaggeration to say that they're victims.
They were sexually harassed, like, literally, straight up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it wasn't just like, this happened to one person once.
It was multiple times with multiple people, repeated offenses after they asked him to stop. Like, all the receipts are out there. If you really want to go look at them, you can.
Right.
I don't want to say some of the creators by name just because, like, you know, I don't want to potentially put them on blast any more than they already have been, because some people are being nasty about this.
Yeah.
It's very frustrating to see from our community, especially because we have that stigma in this community of, like, people, like, dudes aren't good to girls in the community. Yeah.
Yeah. And you just see that of, like, I mean, we saw that on our Facebook post of, you know, I mean, we just made this video that wasn't even like we're trying to milk off the situation or anything. It was just a reaction video, essentially.
It was a reaction video, and, like, in trying to show, like, how, you know, the entire community's feeling right now, like, what the hell's going on, you know, type deal. Like, this is disgusting.
And seeing all the comments that are just like, innocent until proven guilty. It's like, dude, do a quick search and you got the proof.
Yeah. And I'm just responding with that one creator's, like, full-blown video response to it, where she has all the receipts, literally screenshots of, like, stuff blurred out, but, like, you can see what's going on.
Right.
Yeah. So
just,
it's easy to find. Like, you can be in denial all you want, and you can try to defend him, but you're in the wrong if you do that. I mean, just straight up.
Because especially at this point, there's so much evidence. Yeah. You're choosing to not look at the evidence if you don't see it.
Yeah, for sure.
So anyway, I don't want to give that guy more airtime.
Yeah.
So
yeah, for sure not.
Crazy. But just a wild couple of days. Just
like I said, it really turned our community on its head a bit. I mean, because like you said, that guy was huge. He was a huge content creator, and
he was working with a lot of huge people, and so it just makes you wonder.
Yep. Really, yeah, there's more to that, and you can research it all you want. I don't want to get into the weeds too bad on it, but there's more people involved, and so go do your homework.
Don't be a man. Like,
don't be a piece of shit. It's not hard.
And people, look, I feel like there's less than 0.5% of all women that exist that want to receive a pic. Like, if it's 2026 and the fact that we have to say this is insane. No one wants to see it, dude.
No
one wants to see it.
And if they do, they will explicitly ask for it. And you will have that over them.
It's not
forever.
A party invitation that you send out. Like, hey, like,
no.
Seek help.
Yeah. Like I said, if they want it, they're going to explicitly ask for it. And if you find that lady, then good for you.
You found, I'm not even going to say diamond. You found the one person, and
one of 1,000.
Right. Yeah. But other than that, it's just like, it's crazy that people still operate like that.
Don't be gross.
Yeah, don't be gross.
Stop being gross, community.
Support women.
Stop it.
Stop being dicks to women.
Please.
And
women.
Men.
Stop being dicks.
Yeah.
Good Lord. Yeah.
Jesus.
But yeah, I think that's enough time spent on that. We've been going pretty long, and we've got one big segment still left. So I think it's your turn to start. Is it my turn to start? I don't know. I think
it might be mine this time.
I never remember. Okay. So but yeah, it's Harambe Hot Hits. In case you don't remember, this is volume 3, so this is the third iteration of Harambe's Hot Hits. We've done one reveal so far, which was last pod, which has been weeks ago at this point.
Yeah.
But this is Harambe Hot Hits, brought to you by
Harambe's Hot Hits.
Brought to you by Kirkland
Sargento
and Sargento, which I'm pretty sure you can find some Sargento at Costco. So
string cheese and cheese for all needs.
Cheese and cheese product.
There goes that opportunity of collaborating with Sargento. But anyway, so my Harambe's Hot Hits. I'm doing my Tifa Lockhart deck.
Yeah, you are.
Reconnecting with my girl Tifa.
Yep.
First week I talked about Staff of Titania. Absolutely busted artifact for anyone doing a mono green deck, especially mono green landfall. And this week I wanted to talk about one that we actually traded for back in the day, and then you managed to pull another one subsequently.
Shouts out to World Wake, best set of all time.
Amulet of Vigor. So this is definitely not budget friendly, but is bonkers. It's bonkers friendly. Amulet of Vigor, 1 generic to cast. It's an artifact. Whenever a permanent enters the battlefield tapped and under your control, untap it.
Yep.
So, Tifa, the whole point with Tifa is lands. And all of those land fetches, at least most of them, are going to have that land come in tapped. Mm-hmm. So if all of a sudden you can have that land be untapped...
Game changer.
It gets crazy.
Yep.
It gets absolutely insane. And it's one of the... For a 1 mana investment, 1 mana and everything else is going to be gravy. It's stupid, dude.
Not to mention any earthbending you're doing. They enter tap, but oh wait, no, they don't.
Well, I guess when they die, they would come back, tap and untap it. But yeah, like a lot of mass.
That's what I'm talking about. When they die, they're supposed to come back tapped, right?
Mm-hmm. Nope. You just get it right back.
Yep.
Yeah. It's pretty good. Pretty good. So I mean, all of the mass land fetches, which I'll probably go through at least one of them in a later round, all coming in tap. Now all of a sudden, it's like you have a whole nother turn. You tap out to play this 9 mana, what is it, like Reshape the Earth, where you get to go look for 10 lands and they come out tapped. Well, you spent 9 mana, but now you got 10 more lands and they're untapped. Hey, life's not so bad.
Yeah.
So
turns out it's fine now.
Gets crazy. So
Amulet 1 mana too. 1 mana for Amulet of Vigor.
What were they thinking?
Well, that's the thing. At the time, that card wasn't even good. Like, there was no good utility for it, really. Like, it was too slow. Like, no one really cared, right? Like, that slot is better suited for Lightning Bolt or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
But now,
with the number of land fetches and mass land fetches,
so there's 2 reasons, and I don't know if you know this. There's 2 reasons that card is super expensive. One, of course, being the Earthbend stuff. That's part of the reason it shot back up in price, because when they enter untapped now. But also, Amulet Titan is the best deck in Modern. So Primeval Titan, Amulet of Vigor, there's like stupid stuff that deck does because of that.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Makes sense.
Yep. So that's the big reason why that card's so expensive. Incredible card, though, from my favorite set of all time. I can't believe I opened up that extra crispy copy.
I'm glad you did. I'm glad you traded me the one too.
I know. I was like, I regretted it ever since I traded it, and then like now I don't have to regret it anymore. Yep. Yeah, that's a great pick, man. Great pick for. I mean, you could run that in so many decks.
Yeah, pretty much anything landfall, especially like.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, yeah. If you're doing any kind of fetching for permanents that are tapped for whatever reason, because it's permanents, not just lands.
It's just permanents.
Just permanents.
So even the things that are like your Nuka-Cola vending machine making tap treasure tokens, now they're untapped.
That's an infinite combo, right there.
A lot of cool things you can do.
Well, that's not an infinite combo. It is an infinite combo enabler, I should say.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, all right. So, yeah, my Harambe hot hit this time around is Krinko Mob Boss, who, like I said, since I got these upgrades from the Goblin Storm deck, has been undefeated, 3-0. Week 1 was General Crate, the Bolt Bringer, which just synergizes in every way possible with Krinko. So for this week, I've got another Goblin. Surprise, surprise. I did decide, though, that I'm just... for future iterations, I am going to do 2 non-goblins coming up, and then the last one I'm going to end with a goblin. So a little spoilies for that. But this is a goblin this time around. This is an oldie but goldie. It's Goblin War Chief. Goblin War Chief is 1 anything, 2 red. He's a creature, a goblin warrior. Gob, 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 gob. Goblin spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. Goblins you control have haste. He's a 2/2, not that matters. So yeah, his ability, both of these things are exactly what I want for Krinko, because it makes him cheaper and I get to tap him right away when he comes out. Not to mention all the other things that I can attack with right away that enable stupid things, and they cost 1 less too. So getting other things out earlier is also nice. Yeah, this is exactly the kind of card you need for Krinko. You need to give him haste some way, being able to make him cost one less to cast as well is just exactly what you want. So it's not expensive either. It's like $1.50. This card is so
not bad.
Very, very good card.
Haste is always good.
Yep.
Especially going wide.
Yeah, especially that. There's other ways I give Krinko haste, right? With enchantments and like Goblin Bushwhacker. Kick him for 1 red mana, so it's 2 mana total, and then you give Krinko haste. But this is having a static ability that does it and making him cost less is just
great utility value.
Yeah, so much
honestly,
value.
for three mana, great investment.
Yep.
Because it's going to set you up for everything you want to do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, goblins just synergize so well, especially if you have the right ones, and this helps you with those synergies.
I'm interested to see it now and see. Yeah, just see, because we've been keeping track of so many more metrics now, and it'll just be cool to see. Because Krinko can just go burr.
He can. But, Krinko obviously struggles, like I talked about before, if board wipes happen, and it's like kind of hard to rebuild your state in certain occasions. But something I've been doing a lot more recently, which has helped me tremendously, is holding cards back in my hand and not trying to just vomit out stuff on the board. I'm kind of, waiting for that board wipe.
It.
Yeah. And that's helped me a lot and helped me win a lot. So that's a little pro tip of the day. Don't always just vomit out because you got it. Hold some stuff back and get ready to weather the storm.
Right.
Yeah.
For sure. Well, we should do a Tifa Goblin. I don't know. See if Sam or Dan, I don't know if they have a NASCAR style deck, but
I'm trying to think of what Dan's NASCAR style deck would be.
Sam has his mono green. That's kind of NASCAR-y for him.
It is, yeah. Well, I think he's trying out his new red deck, which I don't know how fast that actually is. But that's all about land hate and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I told him that he has to play that so I can try to run him over with Tifa before he kills me with land drops.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, NASCAR for sure. It'll be a lot of fun. We'll have to see Dan's probably best deck in this bracket range is Vampires. Like that's the deck he's probably most consistent with. I just don't know how fast it is comparatively speaking.
True.
But he can kind of just grind out games and win. So
yeah, because that deck has like a fair amount of interaction and
Imminence,
Imminence is just busted.
It is, which creates him those vampire tokens, which helps him weather the storms.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, a lot of interaction, a lot of singular interaction, a lot of board wipe. He's just kind of got it all in that deck.
Yeah,
Mardu's gross.
Yeah,
it's a gross color combination.
It's kind of tough too when you're doing like a monocolor deck going against multicolor.
It is.
Like there's in some ways you can have an advantage because you have so much more synergy at times.
Yeah.
But just having the different weapons and things available.
If you don't get out fast and take out that person fast, you're probably going to have a bad time. You might lose.
Yeah. Especially if they have like decent card draw.
Yep.
You just don't know what they're holding back.
Yep, for sure. For sure. It'll be interesting though. Yeah, I definitely want to play Krinko first, even though I've been playing him a lot lately, just so you can see him.
Yeah.
So
doing it tomorrow, right?
Yeah, tomorrow, baby.
Slanging, baby.
Can't wait.
Slanging and banging.
Can't wait. We're probably gonna have two tables again too. So
okay.
Yeah. One thing I want to mention real quick before we wrap it up. It's been a long pod, but it's all good. So Philip recently got into Magic. I don't know if I mentioned that on a prior pod or not. I don't think I did.
So, no.
So he went with me to SCG Con, and like a few days before I played 1v1 with him, he used Eshki, like my Dragons deck, to try out Magic and for me to teach him.
Yeah.
And he went to SCG Con for a day with me and Dan and watched us play. After he left, he ordered a deck immediately.
Nice.
And now he's been ordering like single pieces for it. He's got his own Dragons deck. He switched to the Dragon as his commander.
Nice.
And he's been going all out.
Okay.
He came over last night and we deck tested a little bit. I helped him deck build and figure out what he needs to cut to put in pieces and stuff like that. Yeah. So we even got a game in with Ronan. And Ronan got a big head because he won game the first time he played with his deck because I basically let him, right? So he was all cocky and all that. So this time I smacked him with Ishin. Just like straight up like, all right, boy, let's
remember who you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, mostly, mostly I just wanted to show him like, yeah, you can win, but also you can lose, and you can lose fast.
Yeah.
And you need to know that if you're going to want to play this game, so you don't get mad every time you lose fast, because that you can just lose out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Just straight up.
It's a good lesson.
And I fetched Mjolnir and just I had a Genji glove attached, and it was gross.
Damn.
Yeah. It was really gross.
Just melted his brain a little bit.
Yeah, I had that one stone something giant where I can just pay like 4 and tap him to put equipment on the battlefield and attach it to target creature I control. It's really, really good card. Yeah, it's like 6 mana, but like once you get it out, you're just fetching equipment every turn.
Yeah.
I had lightning greaves on him so no one could target him.
Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good stuff, man.
Good stuff.
Ishin's
That's exciting
become
about Philip, though.
Yeah, so he's going to be there tomorrow.
Nice.
Yeah, he's loving it, man. He's really doing the thing. I love it. So,
yeah.
He had bad experiences before because surprise, surprise, the community is toxic, and like people are like, you don't know what that does, or like giving him a hard time for being a new player. I'm like, dude, I promise you, I will not be like that. I will explain stuff to you ad nauseum till you don't want to hear it anymore. That's how I am.
Yeah. Well, and the crazy thing too is like, I mean, how many times have we still learned something new?
That's what I told him too.
So,
every time I play I learn something new. So
if anybody thinks that they know everything about Magic, they're full of shit.
For sure.
Nobody knows everything.
No, even judges have to look up stuff, man.
Yeah.
Like in rule books and everything. Like it's not. There's so much potential interaction. Like you're never going to learn it all, and that's the beauty of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. Well, that's exciting. We got a new member.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And Ket Sorn's even coming out to play because Philip is. So
nice.
Yep.
That's good. Her deck is honestly like surprisingly good too. The
It is.
Planeswalker.
Yeah. Yeah. What's her name? Ophelia or something like that? I don't know.
I can't remember. But I remember when she first got that deck, and I was just like, I don't know if having a Planeswalker is like a good way to learn, but it is pretty solid.
It's all legendary creatures, which turns out most of the time legendary creatures are pretty good.
Decent, yeah.
So yeah, it's a pretty cool deck. So
nice. Well, I'm gonna definitely bring some Tifa. I might bring some Wan Shi-Tong as well.
Yeah.
I'm thinking maybe Corvold. I think I'll probably bring those 3.
Nice. Depending on if I lose or not, I might play the matchup with Corvold, because if I spin the wheel and I get a bad matchup, like you just smack me around with Corvold, so I need something to like deal with it.
That's fair.
Like spiders or something where I have more interaction and like I have some flyers to deal with them. You know what I mean? Or reachers.
I'd be more scared of Tifa, man. I don't know. I know you think Corvold's good.
Well, yeah, but like Tifa is scary, yes, but I don't know. It's just gonna be interesting to see like what pops first with that.
Yeah.
So yeah, because like if I get the right stuff, like I can just kill everyone by turn 6 or turn 5 even sometimes. So yeah, it just depends.
Yeah.
I know Tifa's fast, but I might have lightning bolt in my hand.
That's fair. Doesn't take much to stop her. Doesn't take much.
I'm not gonna say what I want to say though, but both the Tifa.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's all I have.
Okay. Well, bye.
Bye.
Bye.